Bonjour, it is day 6, it is volleyball day, and I'm super stoked. I get to see the Netherlands versus Turkiye this morning, and then in the evening, 5 o'clock, I get to see China versus Team USA. So, because of that, I am wearing my Team USA shirt. I'm finally representing the country that I live in. So I have a couple flags in my purse that I'm going to be waving around because I'm going to go all out. Yesterday I didn't realize I was going to be seeing Team USA in rugby, so that's why I didn't bring anything. But today I am ready to cheer them on, and it is going to be a hoot and a half. In the middle of the day, between my two matches, I'm going to see Sainte-Chapelle. I got tickets last night while I was at the press center, and so I have a time ticket for 2 o'clock. So I'll take the metro up to there. There's a couple of nice food places around there, and then I get to go see the chapel that a lot of people prefer when it comes to like the cathedrals and churches in Paris. So it was only 13 euros compared to St. Paul's Cathedral. I'm looking at you because it was 25 for you. But I got it paid, so I should download that QR code so that I don't get in trouble for that. But anyway, let's get going. Hey, it's one of those drinking fountains I saw yesterday. There are multiple arenas in this area. Today I am seeing venue 1, and I'll be doing that today, both sessions, and Wednesday afternoon. But Wednesday morning I am seeing arena 4 for table tennis. So I'm going to be down here quite a bit actually. Luckily the train line to this area goes right past where I'm staying. So that's really nice that it's easy. Busy, but easy. Guys, they stole the top part of the Epcot Spaceship Earthball. Oh, let's go. I'm so pumped. Oh, there's the actual arena over there. Oh, there's a guy dressed as a carrot. I am amongst my people, y'all. I've only been back into volleyball for like 9 months. This is fabulous. Oh my gosh, the Dutch really went out. This is another makeshift arena. So, just like beach volleyball. Oh, my seats today are great. Number 4 serving is Melissa Vargas. She is one of the best players in the world. So unlike the other venues, we actually did do both national anthems. I guess that's because we were only seeing 2 teams. Starting lineup, so we're going to kick things up with Team Turkiye! Woo! So here's what the whole arena looks like. There are some really crappy seats under there, but there's a lot going on all around. So here goes the ball. And then sometimes they roll it down this back side here.
noticing they're doing a lot of local songs during the breaks. Like this is a Dutch song, and they've been playing some songs from Turkiye. So I have high hopes for Wednesday afternoon. Let me tell you, if I don't hear some haiku songs, I'm not going to be pleased. You know, Turkey didn't look great in the Vienna, but I was not expecting this in the Olympics. Okay, that's better. So Turkey came back and took set 3, so now we are on set 4. Gonna be some exciting stuff. Initially was called for the Netherlands because they said it was blocked out, but then they gave the point to Turkey. So initially Turkey was pissed, and then the Netherlands was pissed. I love 5-set matches, they're nuts. So they came back and took it in 5, coming down from 2-0. That was impressive. Alright, time for the picture. After every win, they always take a picture. They definitely know how to hype a crowd. It was a blast. And both the Dutch fans and the Turkish fans were fantastic. And the fact that it went to 5, so I got it a full set, it was great. So the match is over, and I was just checking out where my other seats are. My Japan seats for Wednesday afternoon are right there. So pretty darn close. Very excited. Look at this. Oh, very, very cool. Next up, I'm going to try and find some lunch, but it's hard to leave this. Here's the labyrinth of scaffolding to fit this temporary structure. It's basically a convention center, which means some of the sight lines are not great, but I had good seats. I paid a little more to not have to have really bad seats. And here's my sight line for tonight. Not the best, but I am on the aisle again, and I don't have any pillars in my way. And I do get the scoreboard. It's all right, I'll live with it. Because the next match is at 1 with Brazil and Kenya. They're holding the people until the court is cleared, and we all exit out to the right. This is my first time experiencing coming out of one session and another session is waiting to come in. So it's a little chaotic for sure, because you can see we're leaving, but over here we have people going to the arena for the next match. Plus, Arena 4 is there. That's where table tennis is. I don't know when that's wrapping up their session. So, yes, everything is full, which is wonderful, but that also means there's got to be a downside somewhere, and that downside is crowds. Handling all the crowds and making sure everybody leaves in an orderly manner, and no one tries to take matters into their own hands when it comes to not listening to orders. So I guess it all can't be perfect, but they did a pretty good job at the arena. It could have been a little better, but it wasn't as chaotic as I've seen at other places. I have to thank Les Frenchies again for this recommendation right here, although I don't think it's open. Well, shucks. Alright, I guess I have to find somewhere different to eat. So because the burger place was closed, I decided to do a brasserie, so I am actually eating on the street like the French do. And I got, it was a 3-course meal for €22, So I decided to try it. So I got a different kind of croque monsieur that sounded very interesting, along with some chicken and then chocolate for dessert because, of course. I do have Wi-Fi at this place, so that was really nice. I was able to catch up, and I did get some white wine. Cheers. For my starter, some chicken nuggets because it was poulet and I understood that. Bon appetit. Tastes like a barbecue chicken nugget. But they're all mine. Okay, don't have to share with any kids. Okay, scratch what I said earlier. This is really good chicken. And I think my croque monsieur also has chicken in it. So now I'm really excited to see what I get for my sandwich. Oh man, that's really good. Here is my entree. So we've got the egg on top. I believe there's tomato sauce and there's mushrooms. A salad, which also was part of my chicken. An egg. Yes. Oh, cheese. That's cheese. Sorry. So very excited to try this. Bit of that egg in there. Bon appetit. It's a good combination of flavors. Something I would never usually get. But I like it. Finish up the meal with this chocolate torte. Oh man, that looks good. The plate is warm. So, whipped cream and chocolate. Bon appetit. The only complaint I have is it's really hot, but that's gonna cool down very quickly, so it is delicious. It kind of melts in your mouth. Good stuff. So this was Le Molière. It's on a very busy street, so it's one of the brasseries, which has outdoor seating. So I'd recommend it. Well, shoot, this area upstairs is adorable, but I had to have the Parisian experience of eating on the street, so I missed out on this. That's all right. It was worth it. Made it to Sainte-Chapelle. Now I have to figure out how to get in. I do have a time ticket. I bought it yesterday for 2 o'clock. It is now 1:52, so that's something I don't have to worry about. Found the entrance with the time ticket, and look what's across the street. I'm going to be finding these everywhere now. It's a Wallace fountain, like I learned yesterday. Security here is like an airport, but it didn't take as long. I had a time ticket, so I just went into the correct line, and I waited, I'd say 10 minutes, and now I'm in the courtyard area, and I have to figure out how to get into the chapel. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to take pictures or video. Sometimes they're prickly about that, but we shall see. Have I mentioned how much I like old churches? That's the main reason I enjoy coming to Europe, is because of the cathedrals and the churches that nobody worships in anymore. But man, they spent a lot of time building them. Of course, I did read Pillars of the Earth, so I know it wasn't always for the right reasons, but still, I like me a good ancient cathedral. You can pause if you want to read through this, but I am not going to read it for you. This metro station is pretty crazy, I must say. I believe this is a practice court, considering I see Team USA staff over there. Oh, I just realized I get to see Karl. Take that, Mom. Here's the big queue. I'm guessing they're letting us in, so maybe I timed that right. Every time I come in here, I get super hyped. I think it's the music, it's also the vibe. I mean, it's a giant, empty convention center, but still, I don't know, this is good. I got to help some girls out that were waiting in a long line for the bathroom because I found the secret bathroom, and I got to tell them that, and they were super excited. That made me feel good. I'm trying to look for some ice cream because I don't want dinner, but I want something cold and sweet. Target acquired, and it's a Magnum, my favorite. I'm not going to show much of this match, I'm going to enjoy it, but here's a shot of what I've seen. The guy doing the commentary today is the guy that has done Vienna, so I've heard him a lot. He's really good. He's
So up on the big screen now, is there a touch?
that guy.
Is there a touch? Yes, there is. Great challenge.
Alright, so US has lost the first 2 sets. Kind of sloppy. And they aren't tightening their blocks. Hopefully they can pull a Turkiye and come back and win the next 3. It's a valiant effort, but they ended up losing. Very close. Hope they improve from this. Well, that's it from me. I'm going to call it here. I'm just going to grab dinner at the grocery store and go home. So it is time for me to call it. I have tennis at Roland Garros tomorrow, as well as soccer, where I'm going to see Mali versus, I believe it's Uruguay. So it should be a very, very hot but fun day. I'm going to get some rest tonight because I only got 4 hours to sleep last night. So from the arena in Paris, I'm going to say bonne journée, and I'll see you tomorrow.